Good morning, crypto miners or rural internet users. Today I want to go over Starlink and what it's like to mine crypto on Starlink. Currently, my Starlink dish is not the greatest position, but it's about the best I can do for the moment. And I'm getting expected an interruption every 7 minutes. And if I click on this, I can go in here and see that I'm actually getting most of the sky is nice and clear view. But to the west, I have some trees that the tops of it's hitting. And that kind of goes around that whole edge over there. And to the northwest a little bit as well. And to the northeast, I have some more. So I've kind of centered it off a little bit. I could still go east a little bit with the dish before I permanently put it somewhere. But I'm going to have to raise it up in order to get over those trees. I'm not real sure how far I got to go up yet. That's going to be determined in the future. Right now I'm not that worried about it. I'm in the process of dealing with a couple other things. But that's basically what I've got. Let me show you what that turns into on statistics. Currently, let me show, where's it at here? Obstructed for 2 minutes and 6 seconds. That's every 12 hours, so it's not very long obstructions. You can see up here it's pretty stable, over a short amount of time. We had no signal for 3 seconds. That's not very long at all. Latency is looking pretty decent, anywhere from 23 to 82. That's better than my old service. My old service would be 100 minimum. Usage, we're not using very much of it right now, so it's not going to show much. You'll see little spikes when I am using it. Let's try the speed test. So 42 megabytes download, and it had spikes up to 80. And upload about 5 megabytes. Not too bad. Let me show you how I did my dish. So this right here is my my mounting currently. And what I've done is I mounted it on what is a old like a bench grinder stand, and I just stuck it on that. The top of the bench grinder was too small to mount the dish on with its current stand, so I put a wood frame around it and made it good and secure, and then mounted it to it. No real big deal there. Alright, this right here is me doing a continuous download. I was updating, what was it? I was updating Steam and just a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't updated in a long time, probably 6 months worth of stuff. It spent most of the night doing this, and I saw good speeds. They went up to like 150 at one point, but just the average, as you'll see right here, it goes up and down. It's not real steady, and I think that's partly because of those trees that are in the way. I'm running on the 150 foot cord, so the dish is a long ways from the router. I don't know if that matters much, but I'm getting a lot better speeds than what I saw before. My internet speed before at its best was 10 megabytes, and it was literally down probably 24 hours every week. Just about every night it would go down somewhere 11 to 1 o'clock in the evening till about 7, 9 o'clock in the morning. It would just be down, and you'd lose 4 to 8 hours all the time. And trying to mine on that, I would lose a lot of mining production. And I'll go show you what my miner's been doing for the past couple days. And there it is, 99 megabytes. Not bad at all, at least out here in the country. Like I said before, I couldn't get more than 10 megabytes down and 1 up. That was just the best I could get. Also wanted to talk about, I'm currently mining 3 different coins. I'm running Ethereum, Flux, and Neoxa. Past 24 hours, and it had one little outage last night, and that was the electricity flickered. I say that electricity went off for like a minute or something, 11, and it took it 15 minutes to get back to mining. So it may have been off for more than a minute. Other than that, it's just steadily mining. It's going. Another thing I want to talk about is I'm getting 99.71 up here 99.57 accepted shares. And I'm getting a few rejected, a few invalid, but down here there's no invalid. But that's not bad at all, considering, let's see, my uptime is 15 hours ago. That's when it went down. Now here's for the last 3 days. Kapow and Echo Hash, and you can see that this was Saturday the 25th, all the way through March, noon 27th. And there's going to be some stuff in here because I also changed some algorithms. You can see that I adjusted what I was running here. And this says Kapow, but it's actually Neox is what this is. But I changed the miner I was using for it because I was having problems running 3 miners. No big deal. And then you can see this is where I added the flux in. But still, not bad. 3 days staying up this long. I wish I had the old chart to show you where you'd see 8 hours disappear in just chunks out here. They're just not mining. I was losing countless hours of just wasting wattage. You know what I mean? It drops down like 300 watts or something, but still it's just wasting money. Middle of the night, but I'm sleeping because I don't even know about it. So that's basically what I'm going to go over. Starlink, compared to what I had before, this internet out here is just doing great for mining. I'm ecstatic. So glad I bought Starlink. I don't know what else to tell you.